Yeah, we did it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. And a very happy Friday, one and all.
Yes.
We did it. Today has been
a hell of a day.
Hell of a day for both of us. But we're here with all of you, and that's what matters. So it's great to see each and every one of you. I guess we can do our intro, and then there are a number of good people in chat that Amy will be able to say hello to.
Yes.
But for those of you that may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VoD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here to continue our playthrough of God of War, Ragnarök. Last week was a hell of a thing. We did a lot more side quests, which I didn't think we were gonna still do, but we did. And so, yeah, we'll see if today there are more side quests. I don't think there are. I think that today we're going to do like a little bit more in the Sandy area and then make our way back to the main story again to hopefully pick up Atreus again. I know a couple people have been missing him, so.
Yeah. I have been.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I love Freya.
Yeah, you do.
You know, he's a cute kid.
And Freya loves him too.
Yeah, she does. Even though she probably wouldn't admit
it. Okay. You can chat with people. I'm going to figure out what my side quests are right now.
Okay. The man in the hat is here saying hello, happy Friday.
What is up, man in the hat? Happy Friday to you as well.
Yes, hello back. Hub is here saying it's that time again.
We know it.
Yes, it is. Winter says happy Good Friday.
Oh, good point. That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And everybody loves Loki.
Yeah, sure. How? What?
What is that?
The dogs, the wolves, pulling the cart behind us.
Oh. I was like, what wolves? Are they about to attack us?
No, they love us.
Winter says, cue sitcom music.
All right, here we go. Come on, wolves.
Atreus,
Jesus.
Tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
Oh.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
Really? I missed that thing twice? Feels like I didn't. Okay. Really? Gotcha, bitch. Sorry. I got a little caught up.
Hob says, what's good about it? JK. And then the man in the hat says, LOL. And Hob says, man, Medusa really got shortchanged.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Alfheim's Vigor Amulet enchantment. Now, we're full up on the amulet enchantments right now, but what does it do? Alfheim's Vigor? Last second dodges empower my next attack based on my strength. And it's strength of 10. Okay. All right. Cool.
Hob says, I heard somewhere she was actually a tragic figure in her original story. Oh, tell us more about that.
Ooh, fight time.
If you can.
Oh, God. Ow.
Who is that?
One of the light elves or whatever.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought that was hair. But it was the helmet?
Yeah.
Or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, who is this person? We definitely have not encountered. Man in the Hat says it's good because it's Friday.
Yeah.
Winky face. It's a good Friday because it's Friday.
That's right. Ah, fuck. Kind of dodged into that one, but...
Is Good Friday supposed to be a thing? Like, are you supposed to, like, celebrate it or do something or whatever?
I'm a bad Catholic.
Oh.
I don't. I mean, it's... Are you supposed to do... I mean, I can tell you what it's for. Like, today is the day that, you know, Jesus dies for people's sins, according to Catholics, but...
Oh, is that why it's Good Friday?
Correct.
Because we were sinners until he died.
I mean, that doesn't mean we're
Now
not
we're
sinners
good.
anymore.
Now we're good.
No. That's definitely not what it means.
Shit.
Can't rest on those laurels, Amy. Did you stop throwing that shit at me? Oh god, we're gonna die. Oh, get it! No, no! Ah! No. Alright, well, he just died. As did we. Do I have a thing? I don't. Damn it. I got 2 out of 3. You know, I've heard 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Seems bad to me.
Amazing. Alright, where are we? Oh,
I'm just messing with you.
I'm not, again, not offended at all. No concern whatsoever.
So... Man in the Hat says, wait, does that mean Easter is this Sunday?
That's correct.
Yeah, bro.
My parents are coming to visit.
Yes.
Which, based on all the stuff that I did today to make the house ready for company, it's going to be great tomorrow.
Then resurrect me, lady.
I don't have the stone. I used it already and never... We haven't been back to buy a new one.
Well, don't we just have, like, a cell phone where we can call Brock and Sindri?
Yes, definitely. We definitely have a cell phone that we can call Brock and Sindri. You're right.
Well, they just keep showing the fuck up, so I figure, like...
Where? Oh, God, no. No, no, no. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, Winter. Winter says... Oh.
Jesus.
Winter says Medusa's story is basically she rejects a man. Man doesn't take it well. Man ruins her life because of it. Oh. So that's just real life. All day, every day. And Marcus is here saying, sup?
What is up, Marcus? Oh my god. Sorry. Happy Friday. Holy crap. We really messed that dude up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hob says, I saw a pencil test by James Baxter, legendary Disney and DreamWorks animator behind such characters as Belle and Quasimodo,
Okay.
from a canceled Medusa movie where she's a quirky action girl.
Oh,
Interesting.
We completed a treasure map.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's interesting.
Yeah, it is. We got good stuff, too. Including Alfheim's Virtue and Amulet Enchantment. Okay. So we got Alfheim's Vigor and Alfheim's Virtue. Cool. We can also go through here and maybe even through that door over there.
That seems interesting, Hob. Would you recommend we watch it? Because I would be intrigued to do so.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, really? Did I not pick that up?
Badge of honor. The elves made a few of these.
We got all the tributes to Freyr. That was the last one.
And you swore we wouldn't get them all.
I wasn't sure. A token depicting Freyr's likeness, crafted by and for those elves who supported the young god in his attempts to find peace. At the height of Freyr's popularity, these tokens adorned more elvish homes than they did not. They represented that one thing which is invaluable in small doses and outright deadly in large ones. Hope.
Yeah.
Wow, we did it.
Show their support for my brother. That's all my brother's tributes.
Do you prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will. If Freyr didn't bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't mind us selling them to the dwarves.
Good. We'll get some money. But I'm also going to die to whatever's in this thing. So here we go. Holy shit.
Fredo, are you okay?
Yes. No, I am not.
Thanks for asking.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That was 2 hits. 2 of them. Those dudes were big.
Nice. Marcus says... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say go ahead, because this is going to take a while.
Marcus says, I'm lurking and retwisting my locks. Okay.
Okay.
Well, show us how it looks when you're done.
That's right. Oh, God.
We'll let you know if you did it good.
Yeah, because we're the authorities on that.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, my God. I don't like that. Whatever just happened, I'd rather it not happen. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we, like... Nope, I can't go that way.
This guy seems very tatted.
Shit. It's hard to tell when his attack is coming if it's not an unblockable one, which is ironic because then I want to block it, but I can't tell that he's attacking. God damn it.
Is it ironic or is it by design, Joe?
Yeah, that's a good point, Amy. That's a good point. Look at all the baby Hafgafas.
Oh my god. They're flying around.
They get to watch
looking spermy.
Yeah, they get to watch me die to these assholes over and over again.
Hub says it looked amazing and I feel bad it was scrapped. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
good. Winter says, I'm Christian and I don't know what the thing you're supposed to do is on Good Friday. Eat a nice meal with family? I don't know. Most holidays are basically that. Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Man in the Hat says, yes, Good Friday is the day he was crucified, and Easter is the day of the resurrection. Hub says, Winter's explanation is what I remember hearing. She stood up for herself against a horrible deed, and the gods punished her for it.
Oh my god, I killed them both. I'm so sorry to have interrupted, but that was... I did not think I was winning that fight at all.
Nice.
Thank you. Go ahead, sorry.
Man in the Hat says, that sounds great, Joe. You must be excited about the family.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be nice to see my folks.
Erica says, hey, friends. Hi, Erica.
What's up, Erica? Happy Friday. Do I get a thing for this now? Sure do.
Oh,
Dust of Realms.
nice. I don't know what that is, but it's cool.
And more items. Holy crap, man. That was definitely worth it. I'm super glad I did that. Wow.
Very nice. Okay, that's just dumb.
What is?
That was an actual doorway this time.
This? Oh,
The thing
this.
we just went through.
Yeah.
Why is it so skinny for him to go through? Yes, he's Spartan, But everyone else here is Norse.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
So where the hell are the keys? What the... God damn it. Isn't this why we keep you around, Mimir? Tell us where the keys are.
Wow, that's a little fucked up.
Is it? I think it's just accurate.
Wow. Anyway, we keep him around because he's our friend.
Is that why?
Yes.
Rude.
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves.
Anyway, so Hobbs says, definitely look it up.
Sure enough. It's been a bit since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother? Classic.
Oh my god.
We unlocked... We got both halves of the key for the door that we were just standing in front of, I think.
Nice.
Sorry, go on.
Hobbs says, definitely look it up. It's just a silent piece of black and white animation of her running through a forest like a boss until her snakes get caught on branches. It's a fantastic bit of animation.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
We will look that up.
Yeah.
Man in the Hat says, whoa, these big guys look sloppy like Jason Voorhees.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they kind of looked like Volstagg from The Brothers 3, which would make sense for this. Oh my god, we did it.
Something is coming, and it's not happening.
Uh-oh. Oh my god! What? What the hell is this?
Oh, it's so cute. Look at its face.
Oh my god.
And it's wagging its tail.
Oh god, oh god. I'm gonna have to learn the attack patterns of this damn thing.
I'm sorry you're not happy.
It's called Gravel Belly.
Gravel belly.
That's its
I
name.
don't see any gravel on its belly.
I mean, I don't really see its belly right now. Oh god. Shit. Okay. I'm learning its attacks. It's fine, Mimir. It's going to take me a little while. I got to learn everything about this thing.
Hobbs says, hey, Erica, to Erica. The Man in the Hat says, fatality.
That's right.
Hobbs says, a boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything.
It could even be a boat.
It could even be a boat.
And it's not happening.
Alright, let's get out of the way then.
Winter says, we keep Mimir around to stay ahead of the enemy.
Yes!
You're right, Winter. I'm sorry. I fucked up when I said it was anything other than that.
Amazing. No, it's not.
Man in the Hat says, in voice of Hulk, ... big monster.
Yeah, exactly.
Which Hulk, though? The Hulk or Hulk Hogan?
I don't think Hulk Hogan has ever said big monster.
Well, he will now.
Yeah, it's from Thor Ragnarok, I think.
Oh. Hobbs says it's a legendary Pokemon.
It looks it.
I would catch this one and add it to my team. Man in the Hat says, I guess I'll quit calling them lil lizards at this point, Joe.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Look at the size of it. No! Oh!
I still want to tickle him under his chin, though. Hulk and Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're in Ragnarok now, so it makes sense.
Appropriate, yeah. Shit. Yeah, because he wanted to attack, shit. He wanted to attack, whatever his name is, Surtur?
Are we supposed to be attacking him on these glowy bits?
I thought so at first, but no, it doesn't matter one way or another, I don't think. Oh, God. Damn it.
You got pretty far.
Yeah, I got, like, 2/3 of the way through. It's not bad.
No.
Yeah, I gotta hit a couple of those blocks, and then I should be good. But, yeah, this is fun. I like this. These fights are great. Plus, I mean, you know, I found the door, and it said we needed 2 keys, and then I immediately found the 2 keys, so that's fun. Oh my god! What the hell? She called this thing a drake?
It's not a drink.
No.
God, get it together, Freya.
It used to call me on my cell phone, and look at it. Oh, good God.
I want this thing to call me. And say, can I be your pet? And I'll say, yes, of course you can. You're adorable, and I love you. And it will say, oh, I love you too, Amy.
Thank you for walking me through that conversation.
You're welcome.
Oh, shit. It's okay.
Erica says, surprising no one, I've become obsessed with another fictional man.
Who is it this time?
Hobbs says, oh.
Shit.
The man in the hat says, yes, Joe. Surtur it was.
Yeah, exactly.
And Winter says, which fictional man?
Yeah.
And Erica says, Aventurine from Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that is, but
I knew I was dying there. I took too much. I had too many hits this time.
I like Aventurine the Stone. That's nice. Man in the Hat says it would be like tickling a bison, Amy. LOL. What's wrong with tickling a
I was
bison?
just gonna say, Amy would probably tickle a
I
bison.
tickle the shit out of a bison.
I knew it. Woo. He keeps trying to bite me, so, you know, maybe it's like, if it were like a small dog, right, that they like playfully bite, but this thing ain't small.
No.
It just doesn't know its own size and strength,
He's
right?
just hungry.
He's just hungry.
Give him some food. Here, feed him some bison. Bison's delicious.
Ooh. I have to say, I started fighting him with the blades, and maybe it's just because I didn't like know his attacks yet, but it feels like the axe is doing better. Shit. Thanks, Freya. Oh god.
Winter says, had to look him up. He definitely has a vibe to him.
Shit. Oh, the guy that Erica was talking about.
Aventurine, yeah. Erica says he's very flamboyant and is a gambler, and I just want to grab and shake him.
Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! Yes! Good block. Oh, God! No, not 2 in a row.
Is he
Shit.
green? Like, is his skin green?
Shit. This is very bad. Okay, okay. We really like jumped right into it with both feet today. Holy crap.
What a way for us to end the day.
Well, or to start the stream. Like,
Yeah.
we've only been doing this for a half an hour.
I know, but all I'm saying is that after the day that you and I have had,
It's true.
It seems about right. Man in the Hat says it's just gonna gore you.
Yeah, it sure is goring me a lot.
Nah, I think he means the bison when they tickle it. You know, why do you have to be so...
Right? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Winter says, just want to put him in a box and shake him like a Tic Tac. The Man in the Hat says, oh, gourd. Is that a plural term?
Oh, God.
Oh, like if I was gored by it?
So
Gore
it is
is
showing,
right.
It is showing the legs, Amy. You were right.
Yeah, I think you have to hit the glowy bits.
I mean, I've been hitting him all over the place.
No,
Not
maybe
just
it just
the glowy bits.
Well, maybe it just does more damage on the glowy bits.
Maybe.
Okay. So, okay, Winter says gore is right, not gourd. Man in the Hat says, thanks, Winter. Hob says, Erica,
Sorry, I'm doing something. Keep reading.
apropos of nothing and completely unrelated, I think you should play Final Fantasy VI. The Man in the Hat says her shooting those arrows at it is a lot like chucking toothpicks.
Yeah, it sure is. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, speaking of shooting arrows, I pressed the wrong button, so
And it's not how
she put a random thing on the door.
And then he says, bison are just not friendly, Amy. Sorry to sink your boat. It does sink my boat, because I like him. Just like I like him. He doesn't seem particularly friendly either, but he's still cute. And Hob says the holy gourd.
God damn it.
And then Erica says, Hob, I am intimately familiar with Setzer Gabbiani. I don't know that reference, but that's
When
okay.
She said, or he said, Final Fantasy VI.
I assumed as much.
Yeah. Oh, why didn't I dodge that? You idiot.
I dodged.
What?
I dodged.
You dodged? Good, I'm glad.
I did it for you.
I didn't.
Hob says, good. Now we gotta get Joe and Amy familiar with him too.
We're getting there.
We are?
We're
We're gonna go backwards?
yeah, we'll do as many as we can get our hands on.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Can I get health from anywhere? Is that like an option or no?
Man in the Hat says, I guess if you got a whittle bitty baby bison, you could make it friendly. Winky face. Okay, that would work, right?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, okay. I think I have an idea. It's going to make the fight take longer, but I mean, dying to it 5 times also takes longer.
Yeah. Love it.
Sorry, not sorry. It's guarding treasure.
Wow.
Something's coming,
You too.
and it's not happening.
I don't make the
Something
rules,
needs
man.
to die because it's guarding treasure.
I mean, if it won't let me have the treasure, then yeah, I guess.
Wow.
It could just get out of the way and let me have what it's guarding.
Well, so bring food and then fucking lure it off to the side with the food. It's clearly hungry if it bites you.
Yeah.
And if it's been stuck in that hole guarding a treasure this whole time, it probably didn't have any food. It's probably a magical creature that doesn't even need to eat.
So then why would I need to give it food if it doesn't need to eat?
Well, you would have to see if it ate or if it didn't.
Fuck, man! What am I supposed to do? Ask it?
No, you give it the food, and then you see if it eats it. Learn from your mistakes, Joe. Don't open the door. LOL. That's what Random Hat said.
I mean, look, that's definitely an option. It's just not a good one that I'm willing to do. Thanks, Freya. Damn it, man! Are you kidding?
He's not a man. He's a cute monster. A cute monster.
This is bad. This is very bad. Oh my god. That strategy didn't work at all.
You could follow Man in the Hat strategy.
But then you don't get to see him anymore.
Yeah. But then I don't have to watch you kill him.
I knew you were going to say that. You're not wrong, but also, sorry. I'm going to keep bashing my head into this wall. That's my prerogative.
Winter says, maybe this guy heard you are what you eat and thought eating rocks would make him tough. It seems he was into onto something. Yeah, because he's a gravel belly. That's right.
Yeah.
So he ate rocks because he's a gravel belly. And now he's all...
It's so hard to dodge that attack. Thanks for that. Yes! Shit. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. This is all I've got. That's right. Damn it! Seriously? Wow. I did super well, and then apparently got out of rhythm or something, and just took 6 hits in a row and just died. That was real dumb of me. Come on, man. Okay.
Man in the Hat says, maybe that's a clue. Rake him.
Come on.
And Hobbs says, I feel like Turin Death Knight used
And it's not happening.
to rule one of these. Rule one of these? Maybe?
Careful, the scales!
Come on, Freya.
Careful, the scales!
Shit. course I went backwards. And dodged too early, which meant that he got to just attack where I ended up instead of where I was.
Oh, Turn Death Knight used to ride one of these. So good. That makes a lot more sense. And then Winter says he eats rocks to become strong. He must eat paper to defeat me. Okay, I mean, I'd much rather eat paper than eat rocks, so.
That's fair.
But then another monster will eat scissors and defeat us.
This is very bad. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I've ever gotten as far as I did that one time when you said that I had gotten I did like 2/3. I don't think I've done better than that since.
I must have jinxed it.
I don't think so. That wasn't what I was getting at. Come on.
And it's not happy.
Winter, you're after my own heart. Winter says, eat a cherry bomb and you can defeat them all.
Woo! Come on. Eee. I didn't realize he was going to do it that soon. Jesus. Double stun. I was not ready for it. Oh god. Okay. Really?
Yeah. You said what I was thinking, Man in the Hat. He goes, hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom.
That's what I thought of too.
I'm not gonna keep saying it just because I don't want us to get flagged.
I don't think you would just for saying it.
Well, that's kind of how the song sounds, though.
Yeah, good point. Son of a bitch.
Come on, sing it, Amy. No.
No, no, no!
We actually get views on these videos. I don't want that to go down the toilet.
No, it stunned me. That was a good run. That was a good run. All right, let's try it. Hey everybody, as a reminder, if you're enjoying me slamming my head into a wall repeatedly, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you...
I missed it. Oops.
It's alright, I gave you no warning. You're fine. You'll get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, and if you're here on Geek for All, where we're live right now, you will also get notification whenever we're live, and you will see the video that is going to be coming out as soon as or not as soon, but shortly, very shortly, after we're done streaming tonight on this channel. Geek for All. I have been working on it all day.
Yes, he has.
So, I hope that everybody enjoys it. It's a cool one, for sure.
Winter says Amy needs to get the hammer again. Bonk.
That's right. It's in the back corner of the room.
Yeah, it's not over here, so I won't do that. Hob says, who rang that bell?
Yeah. Nobody that time. Well, you know what? Amy eventually did. It was just a little late, that's all.
What bell?
When you rang the bell for subscribing, you rang that bell.
Oh.
Shit. Shit! Come on, man.
I rang a very delayed bell.
Yeah, that's all. Still works.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, really? Uh-oh. Come on, damn it. Nope, don't like that. Damn it. Oh, shit. Don't do it. Okay.
How come it doesn't attack Freya? It only attacks us.
I mean, it hits her sometimes, but, like, it's... What? It does. It's just not purposeful. It's if she's in the way, you'll hear her go, and, like, get knocked back.
Oh.
Fuck! I pressed the block button, but I was also attacking, and I can't interrupt my combo to block. That was probably the best run we've had. Come on.
And it's not happy.
I'm sorry, man, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh god. No.
I guess it has a credit card.
Really? Oh, wow.
I thought
Damn
you'd
it.
like that one. It was fiercely a dad joke.
Mm-hmm. It was very good.
Glad you liked it.
You said it.
I know.
God. No. I'm so bad at that.
Oh, okay. He says, "Get up, you son of a bitch, because Mickey loves you." Which I didn't understand, but it's a quote from Rocky, apparently.
Ah.
I haven't watched that. None of them. I don't really have a desire to either.
My dad and I went on a trip to Philly with when I was in Scouts, and there are pictures of me and all the other Scouts doing the like triumphant pose at the top of the Rocky Steps, and all of the adults doing the like heart attack at the top of the steps.
Hob says, "I'm guessing it's a Rocky reference, though I only ever saw the first one. It was a while ago." And the hat says, "Great job, Hob. It wasn't until after Mickey died, and Rocky thought of it when he was something down on the canvas." Laying down on the canvas, maybe?
Almost certainly. Yeah. Damn it, man.
Hub says, if I had a nickel for every time Danny DeVito played a role originated and or inspired by Burgess Meredith, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. LMAO. Man in the Hat says.
I love that line. That's very good.
I suppose that's weird. I mean, I guess if someone writes a movie and you as Danny DeVito play that character, right? And someone else writes a movie and is like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be putting that same character in my movie. You want to play him again because you were so good at it. Then Danny DeVito can go, oh, I'm so good. So yeah, I'll do it again. You know?
Oh no. Shit, really? No! So, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, there was a pop-up on my computer screen. That was why I lost that one. The pop-up distracted me.
Oh. Obviously.
Yeah, clearly. You can't argue with it. It was there. It distracted me.
So Winter says, I'm still mad that Danny DeVito didn't get cast as Pikachu
in Detective Pikachu
movie. Why? Was that something people were talking about?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
Somebody had made like a fan edit of Detective Pikachu like walking and talking, and it was Danny DeVito's voice. And it was ridiculous.
And Ryan Reynolds makes so much more sense.
Yeah. I mean, it was the dad, right? Spoilers? I guess. I'm so
no.
Sorry. Ooh, that was fun. Oh, you asshole!
I have to check something. I forgot I said I would do something, and then I did not.
That just did not occur at all, huh? So glad I didn't. Come on. Come on, asshole. Let's go. Nope. Damn it! What a long reach. No goddamn way. Oh, fuck me. That was real dumb. Come on. I can't believe that. Oh, this is so upsetting.
Okay, I thought that was a bad thing, but it wasn't. I double-checked it, and everything's fine.
Come on, man. Now it's just embarrassing.
Something is coming, and it's not happening.
Again, this ain't no dream. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever. Bob says, for those playing the home game, Meredith played the Penguin in the Adam West Batman show, and DeVito played Penguin in Batman Returns.
Sure.
And DeVito's Phil from Hercules was inspired by Mickey from Rocky.
Oh, okay, sure.
Interesting, okay.
I get that. Damn it,
Love
damn
that.
it.
Man in the Hat says, unrelated, but I turned in my previous company I worked for to the Arizona Industrial Commission Labor Board.
Oh.
And I received news that they offered a settlement.
Whoa.
I feel so accomplished. LOL.
Yeah,
Good
congratulations. That's awesome.
For you. Yes. And what does that mean? Or you don't really know yet?
Come on. No. Don't dodge sideways when that attack comes. I haven't even brought him to half health and I'm almost dead. So I don't really know how this fight's gonna... Yeah, there we go. I don't know. What my point was gonna be, I don't know how this fight is gonna be winnable, but it wasn't. I've lost from being in better positions, so I assumed I would lose from being in that position. Come on, damn it. Now I'm just annoyed.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
He says they were not paying out sick time to their employees.
Wow.
It's not right.
No, it's not.
He says, it means I finally get my sick time, and hopefully everyone else too.
Hell yeah.
Good. Winter says, good job, dude. Glad you said something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Because I'm sure there were plenty of other people who were too afraid to say something, and they deserved it as well, you know.
God, I can't get away from this thing fast enough. Damn it.
Man in the Hat.
Wow.
Man in the Hat says, thank you, and yes, never been afraid to fight for what is right.
Good.
Good.
That's very bad. That's even worse. I was so close on that
Yeah, I could tell that you were close on that one.
one.
That hurts.
Damn. All right. I just got to keep doing that. And I guess the blades are better.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
She just... The way that she just, like, went, ah! And, like, her character model just kind of moved backwards.
You should move backwards and then just fling the things at glowy arms.
Yeah, I tried that already with the axe, and it did not work.
Well, that's because there are two of them.
Yeah, but these are limited range because they're on chains. Fuck you!
And his head's pretty big.
I jumped into that one. That's bad. Come on, baby.
Winter says the company I last worked for wouldn't pay us for on-call time. We were all required to be on call for an entire weekend
Jesus.
and expected to answer all customer calls, even at night.
Yep.
And they just weren't going to pay you for that. Wow.
My mom had that, like, once every couple of months she had the on-call phone or whatever.
Yeah, but did she get paid for it?
I mean, she worked for a nonprofit. I'm sure she didn't get paid for it.
Well, that sounds like her own dumb idea then. She should have done something about it.
Something is coming, and it's not happening.
Whatever. It didn't... I mean, she took a call from it, like, maybe twice or 3 times in, like, the 16 years that she worked there.
Oh.
Like, it wasn't anything, you know, crazy, but... But for the people that needed her to answer that phone, they were grateful she was there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Shit.
Winter says technically we're supposed to log our time if we got a call, but the payment for a few minutes was less than $10
Sure.
for the whole weekend.
Yep.
Not worth ruining my sleep for that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and making sure that, like, no matter what you were doing, that you were, like, available to the phone, you know?
Yeah.
God. Okay, okay.
So speaking of sleep, Winter, how have you been sleeping recently? Now that your digestive issues are doing better, I wonder if that's helping you sleep. Winter says, I simply put my phone on silent when I went to bed and was prepared to make a stink if I got in trouble. I never got in trouble.
Good.
That is good.
Good. Did you ever get calls, though? Like, did you ever wake up in the morning and see that you had missed a call? My dad used to, I mean, not be on call, but I distinctly remember, and you can ask my mom because she used to be pretty pissed off, but he used to get phone calls 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on like a Friday, you know, Friday into Saturday. Mm-hmm. And he would, you know, my mom would answer the phone and they'd be like, oh, hi, is Joe there? And he, you know, she would like put him on the phone and he would immediately answer and go to work. Like, he had to like get on the computer in the office and like check on like systems that they were implementing that like weren't running
Not
correctly.
at the office, in your home.
Well,
correct?
yeah, he didn't, yeah, because
Yeah.
he worked in New York City, so he didn't go to New York City. But, yeah, he in the home office, yeah.
Yeah. That's a very different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad would get calls in the middle of the night all the time. Usually just asking a question that he was able to answer, but a lot of times, too, he would have to go to work. He would have to leave and drive to work
Yeah.
in the middle of the night. And he got up at 4 a.m. to get ready for work.
Shit.
Or 4:30.
Right.
So he basically never slept. Many of my customers were located in China and India, so I definitely got calls.
Jesus.
None of them were urgent, and even if they were, I was not going to be bothered.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
My mom would just get upset because, like, you know, first thing in the morning, especially on, like, a weekend, my dad was like a zombie, right? Like, he would wake up and, like, not be interested in any, you know, like, you know, he'd need his coffee. Like, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just died there. I did so well that time. But anyway, but he would, when he would get those calls from work, he would wake up and be wide awake, like answering questions immediately, jumping onto the work computer immediately, and like she would get upset because she'd be like, I'm trying to talk to you on a Saturday morning, and you're like, but like somebody calls you at 2 o'clock in the morning from your job, and you're just like, oh yes, hi, how are you? Like,
Yeah.
but he was a boss. I mean, these were people who, you know, if everything worked correctly, they would have been working at that time regardless, and they wouldn't have needed him. They only called him if there was a problem, because he was the boss, so he had to be the one to solve the problem.
Winter says, my sleep is good. Haven't had to stay up all night in agonizing stomach pain in almost a month.
Amazing.
Wow, Winter.
Congrats.
Wow. Okay, and what does that mean for you eating? How often do you get to eat? What kind of things do you get to eat? Well, I mean, not talking to your wife before your coffee doesn't affect your livelihood, so...
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I mean, it affects your life if your wife leaves you for treating her like a freaking jerk. Or being a jerk to her, I should say.
Shit. He's not even at half health, and he's attacking like this? Unbelievable. Well, welcome to the Gravel Belly episode, everybody. This is apparently all we're going to do all fucking night.
Work-life balance is so important.
It's true.
Don't I know it?
It's true.
Something is coming.
And it's also a thing that is very unattainable for most people in our generation.
It's true. Well, because the people who are in managerial positions from the prior generation are like, you know, I sent them an email at 5 o'clock on a Friday, and they didn't get back to me until 9 a.m. on Monday. And it's like, do they work from 9 to 5 days a week? Because then that makes sense. Like, what? But they say it like, you know, that person's a terrible employee because of it. It's like, that's the opposite of what's correct. I don't understand. I legitimately had somebody say that to me before, by the way. Complaining about one of their employees. They're like, you know, it's like, are you kidding? It sounds like they just took their weekend. Like, but also
they're entitled to.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, and also, this person was the boss. So, like, sure, your name's on the company, but you also probably make 5 times what they do. So, yeah, I'm sure you are answering, you know, questions and sending emails all weekend long, and they're waiting until Monday morning to answer you. But, you know, everything that they do makes you ridiculous amounts of money.
Right.
And then you give them a small amount of that.
Right.
So,
A very small amount of that.
yeah.
Hub says, Princess Unattainable. Winter says, I am eating a pastry right now.
Ooh.
I am able to feel hunger again, so I can eat more. Though my stomach has shrunk, so I can't finish a PB&J in one sitting yet.
Okay.
Alright, but that's incredible, Winter.
Yeah, that's great progress.
You're eating a fucking pastry. I mean, come on. Cobb says, I hate work culture and late-stage capitalism. Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah.
Winter says, you want me to be on your beck and call? Okay, pay me like I'm on your beck and call.
Yeah, exactly.
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 Man in the Hat says, I once worked for Home Advisor managing contractor accounts. I couldn't sleep at night because my goal was to get more money out of them regardless, if they were doing well or not.
Sure.
I have too much of a conscience to continue that.
Sure.
Yeah. Hub says, "Grats, Winter. Happy to hear things are improving." Yeah. Winter says, I have energy now. I can burn calories."
Yeah, hell yeah.
An open smile face.
Good.
I can go on walks.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. We're going to do that tomorrow.
Thanks. You're welcome, Winter.
Yeah.
And you know what? Don't thank us. Thank your doctor who cared enough to try what hadn't been tried. Thank God, I guess, for, just allowing that to be able to come into your life. Because a month ago, you were telling me you thought you were going to die. And based on what you said, I couldn't entirely disagree.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of thought you might.
Yeah.
So, how amazing is life sometimes?
Yeah. Fuck! I can't figure out the timing on that shit.
This is a fine mess.
Thanks, Mimir. You're a fine mess. Yeah, we for folks who haven't watched enough Video Games for All to know, or didn't watch Video Games for All when we did our first Ace Attorney series, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series. I couldn't think of it for some reason. I'm a lawyer, and if I were like a junior associate or a senior associate or a partner or whatever, like in New York City, for example, right, big highfalutin New York firm, like they pay you a lot of money. We were talking about like if you want me to be on your beck and call, pay me like it. Some like firms in New York City will have 24-hour food available. They'll have dry cleaning services available. And you're like, oh, wow, that's really cool. Or, you think like, oh, that's really cool or whatever.
They have showers sometimes.
Yeah. And it's like, it's not cool. It's that sometimes you have to sleep there.
Yeah.
Or not sleep there.
You to live at the office.
Yep. And again, they pay you damn well. But, you don't get to have a family that wants to see you. Like,
right. You don't get to have a family at all.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, if you had one before you started there, they're going to have some problems with your work schedule because your only job is to make the firm money. And to be fair, if you're a partner, especially a what's the term? I forget. But a partner who. Shut up, Mimir. A partner who shares in the profits of the firm, you want to make the company money because it makes you more money.
Yeah.
An equity partner, that's the term.
And it's not happening.
Sorry, I was a little distracted.
So Winter says, I'm not thanking my doctor at all. Doctor didn't do anything but take my money.
Oh.
This healing was a God thing. Oh, explain that a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe we forgot.
Hob says, wasn't this a new medical treatment? I think it was just a more, a much higher dosage, right, of the nausea medication. Winter says, I'm still terrified I'll go right back to how it was, since I still don't know what caused it. I'm trying to enjoy it while I can. Okay.
This was a really bad run, man.
How long was it like that, Winter, if you're willing to share that? The Man in the Hat says, I finally can enjoy this whole stream. For I do not have to work tomorrow.
Okay.
What? Only a 5-day work week? No way. I am extremely grateful for that tonight.
For sure.
Good.
Congrats.
Keep your faith, Winter. Focus on what you are grateful for, and happiness you will find. Cast away the negativity. Winter says, they put me on the new med after I was already seeing improvement. It helps, but it's definitely not the thing that's curing me.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Man in the Hat. I will do my best. The PTSD will probably take a while to get over, though. Man in the Hat says, I now see that every bad or negative thing that happens is an opportunity to find the blessing. It's not easy at first, but gets easier the more you think that way. Winter says, 11 months. Nearly a full year of being unable to eat more than a piece of bread and a cup of soup per day. Wow. Wow. Sure. Okay, but they didn't find any kind of infection or anything? That's crazy.
Nice for him.
Yeah, because that's a very long time. Because I was going to say, like, your body has this way of, like, sort of miraculously just being able to heal itself sometimes. You know, it just needs time. And it needs you to take care of it as best you can during that period of time. But
That attack does so much damage.
11 months is a very long time.
Yeah, that's too long.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Man in the Hat says, and now you are eating a pastry. That's wonderful.
Exactly.
With a big open smile face.
Yeah.
Something is coming, and
Right.
it's not happening.
I'm gonna focus this time. Damn it. It's okay.
So Winter says, I'm not ready to talk about spiritual stuff yet. It's a personal thing for me.
Sure.
But I'll say I found a church that I feel at home at.
Oh.
And it's been nothing but miracles since then.
That is amazing.
Good for you. Good for you. Man in the Hat says, I love a cheese croissant. Yeah, good for you, Walter.
Yeah, exactly. I dodged too early, come on. Okay, bring it on.
Man in the Hat says, that's okay, Winter. You actually just stated it. Your
Yeah.
relationship with God is your church. Winter says, the doctors straight up gave up on me. They said to my face, there's nothing we can do or recommend other than test you for all the stuff we already tested for.
Right.
Good luck. Yeah. It's crazy. Man in the Hat says, church is in the heart. Not a people or place. It's you.
Damn it! Alright. I really have to win this fight. I'm like so annoyed. I've been at it for almost an hour. And that's really, really annoying and frustrating. Come on. Come on, we can do more in this stream than just this over and over again.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Damn it, too early. Really? Oh no. That does so much damage. I've been hit once before that, and I'm at half health now. And now less. Alright. Alright, well, guess it won't be this time either. Come on, man. That's so annoying.
The man in the hat asks, what type of pastry are you enjoying?
Good question.
A lemon Danish. Ooh.
That's fine. That one was a bad start. Come on.
My favorite is cheese Danishes. I wish I could eat those. Man in the hat says that makes me a little jelly. Lemon jelly.
And it's
I was going to say, it's not a jelly dessert.
It's like a curd. It's basically jelly. It's a little thicker.
Really?
Or thinner, I mean. I love lemon curd. I can't really eat that either, though. And in the Winter says, I ate a couple pastries in the last 11 months, but this is the first one that is guilt-free because I have met my nutrient requirements for the day and can splurge. What?
Amazing.
You met your nutrient requirements for the day?
Amazing. Fuck.
You deserve a lemon Danish to celebrate something so monumental. Winter. You truly do. Splurge away, just don't make yourself sick. I tend to do that, LOL, says the man in the hat.
Oh, an asshole.
It's a good Friday! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You know, Joe and I really had rough days today. Really rough days. And you know what, man in the hat? Church for us is this. Church for us is
God, stop
our
attacking.
connection to you guys.
It's true. Fuck, no, please.
The amazing people that we get to experience on a consistent basis just because we play a game on the internet, right? So, thank all of you.
No, 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 no! Correction. We lose at a game on the internet.
Until we don't.
It'll happen eventually. That was the closest we've gotten, by the way.
Something is coming, and it's not happening.
Winter says, oh yes, I'll be careful. Thank you all. Well, you're very welcome, Winter. Like I said, you deserve it. More than anyone, you deserve it. Man in the Hat says, except for Joe. Sorry.
No, it's good.
Community is important, Winter says. Joe, are you okay?
I don't know about all that, but I think I'm fine.
Eventually, you will get past this.
Exactly. Like all things.
Yeah. Yeah.
All things shall pass in time.
Might not go the way you want it to go. But it will pass.
That's right. Damn it. Alright. Just kill me. I want a fresh start. This has been very frustrating. Come on. Nope, I will not. Come on. Kill me, please. I'd like a fresh start. Thank you. Alright. I got this.
Do you want to scour the area before you start for health?
It's not a thing.
Oh.
It's definitely not a thing.
Marcus says, finally done.
Oh!
Wow.
Congrats! You beat me. I'm not done. That first fight only took like 3 tries. This one has taken many more than 3.
Man in the Hat says, I've been to so many churches, and they all have different beliefs. So none of them are the only one. The good book told me that it's your relationship with the Lord and nothing more.
Damn it.
I understand that, Amy. I'm really glad to have found your channel. You two and something are my only online friends. I don't reach out much.
Well, we were grateful to have heard from you.
Yeah.
That first time and every time since.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're grateful to hear from everybody.
Oh, yeah.
You two and Chatters. Okay. Chatters, yeah. We're happy you're here, Winter says. Man in the Hat says, chat people? ... question mark. LOL. Yeah. Chatters is fine. It just, that word means something else, so it's not what your mind necessarily goes to. Thanks, Winter, smile face, yeah. Marcus missed it. Winter is doing well health-wise for now.
That's right.
So she's eating a lemon pastry.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, we've been reading your comic too, Winter. We're not caught up, but we've been reading it.
Yeah, I think we're on page 45.
Winter says, oh yeah. Marcus says, oh snap, nice. And then Winter says, I forgot to tell you. What did you forget to tell us? Hab says, I'm spiritually agnostic and wary of zealotry and orthodoxy. I don't really have a problem with people practicing whatever rituals give them meaning, as long as they don't hurt anyone else. Winter says, aw, thank you. Speaking of my comic, that's what the news is about. Oh,
Okay.
good. Tell me. Hand in the Hat says, share away.
Damn it. Come on. One, two, three.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Come on.
Winter says, you know that VA that reached out to me to dub chapter 1? Yeah. He sent me the prologue, and it is so good.
Hell yeah.
He put sound effects and music to it,
Whoa.
and it sounds so professional. Oh my god, Winter.
Congrats.
Awesome.
Yeah, I look forward to the progression of that wherever it ends up.
Yeah. Hob says awesome. And in the Hat says, oh, cool. Can we find it anywhere? Yeah, you can find it at Tapas or
Webtoons.
Webtoon. And it's Cosmic Apples.
No, you search Space Princess.
Okay, search Space Princess.
You can search like Space Princess webcomic, and you'll find the comic. I assume the stuff that Winter's talking about there is in the works currently and not available yet. But of course, Winter, please correct me if I am wrong.
Winter says, Joe, you have crossed into sunk cost fallacy territory.
You're 100% right. I ain't stopping now.
Now you have to beat this thing before the end of the stream.
Oh, and-
no pressure.
And here's the thing, I'm going to. Don't you all worry.
Oh crap, we're gonna be here till tomorrow. Yeah, Joe, no pressure. Glares staringly.
That's right.
And Man in the Hat said that.
Ooh.
Oh gosh, guys.
1, 2.
Captain Creeply is here saying, at Amy, did you get my link to Catcher in the Rye? Loving the Dream Daddy VODs.
We've I noticed that it was there. I have not had a chance to show Amy that it's there, so I apologize.
Oh, okay. I assume if you sent us a link, it's not going to actually work, because
Fuck.
I don't think it can take links.
No. Damn it, you asshole. Come on. Seriously?
Is it something of yours, Captain Creeply? I mean, I know what Catcher in the Rye is. I'm not suggesting you wrote Catcher in the Rye, but, like, did you, like, make something
Come on.
Catcher in the Rye related?
These fucking things do so much. All these attacks do so much damage.
Something is coming, and it's not happening.
Winter says the comic dub will not be posted by me.
Oh.
It'll be posted by the guy making it on whatever site he chooses.
Okay.
It's fan art, so he gets the credit for the project, but you bet I will be promoting it on mine. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Especially if it sounds really professional.
Yeah. No, no, no! That attack does so much damage!
Captain Creepy says, you said you never read it, so I commented on a Dream Daddy VoD with a link to the complete audiobook here on YouTube. I think you'll like the book. Check it out how you can. Okay, thank you, Captain Creepy.
Shit. Stop. Damn it, man. What? I blocked that shit. I don't want to hear that at all. No! That was bad. That was fine. Okay. Come on, man. I can't, like, I'm, like, so embarrassed that it's taken this long. It's super annoying. Thanks for continuing to hang out, everybody. I really appreciate it.
And it's not happy.
Really, Freya? You did it all the way over fucking here? Thank you. Glad he actually ran into it this time. Yes. Oh, Amy, it's charging. So it's the cell phone. Yeah, the joke that you made before about it having a credit card.
Yeah. It's the cell phone. Okay. Okay. I get it. Okay. So now you have to use the gravel belly to call Brock and Sindri.
That's right.
How are you going to make a call on this thing?
I mean, if I kill it, maybe I'll be able to figure it out.
Maybe you have to tickle it like I wanted to the whole time.
Maybe. With all the things that I've been doing to it, if it hasn't been tickled yet, it ain't gonna happen. Just throwing that out there.
Does it have teats under there?
Do you think I've taken the time to stop and look or anything? Is that what you're asking?
That was a rhetorical question.
Oh.
I wasn't really asking you that. I was checking out its gravel belly, so I knew what to tickle. Captain Creeply says, at Joe, press the right joystick, which is R3 to lock on your enemy.
Yes, I've done that a couple of times. Sometimes I just forget. But thank you.
Winter says, maybe try doing pot shots with your axe.
That's...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
In the final stage of the fight, just to keep some distance.
It doesn't give me that opportunity. It follows me and chases me each and every time. And never stops attacking. Like, it's just constant attacks over and over in the end. when it's at like 1.5 bars or less. Oh shit. Okay.
Man in the Hat says you could do the drop back off the ledge behind you. Come up, shoot an arrow, drop back down, and do it again. One hit at a time. LOL.
Yeah, it's just super... Like, I don't know. That's a fair idea, right? I'm not saying that you're wrong. I don't like playing that way. That's not... I prefer this up close and personal style. Obviously, it's, you know, not working very well, which is why we're in this predicament, but... I'm not much of a run and gun type of person.
Okay, so Marcus says, so there's a chance I see my dad tomorrow for the first time in over a decade.
Holy shit, Marcus. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Is that like an exciting thing for you, or are you worried? What are you feeling?
Man in the Hat says, oh wow, Smoke, are you nervous? Good or bad thing?
There you go. See, that's what I'm asking.
And Marcus says, not nervous. I don't know him enough to feel much. Okay.
Okay.
Man in the Hat says, I agree with you, Joe. I don't like the easy cheats either.
Shit.
But Marcus, okay, so good luck with that.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
And I guess let us know how it goes.
Yeah, for sure. For as much as you are willing to share, of course.
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah, I mean, you know how to get in touch with us other ways than talking to us on chat, I think. But, you know, if you're not comfortable sharing it here.
Oh! Wow, you son of a bitch!
But that's incredible, Marcus.
Shit. Yeah, it really is. I'm so scared. Oh my god, come on. No, come on!
Winter says, I'm known by my friends as the Queen of Cheese because when I fight a boss like this, I tend to find the dumbest way to cheese the fight and win when I have no right to. You
awesome.
and me, Winter, were the same. You should have seen me play.
Guess what?
It looked like it was just yawning and it just evaporated.
Can't decide whether to be impressed or
Ooh.
horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
Yeah, you can say that again. Son of a bitch.
Wow.
We found this drake in the deserts of Alfheim behind a door. I had been expecting treasure or a new area of the desert to explore, but was instead met with a beast. The blue markings on its head were like nothing I'd seen before. They could be considered beautiful, were the creature not trying to dig its tusks into my flesh.
See, he thought it was cute too.
Alfheim's fortune, health, rage, Skirnir's Gambantine, a broken magic wand of Freyr's deceased personal messenger.
Whoa.
What? Last second dodges power. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Dragon Claw. The sharp claw from a fallen dragon, drake, or drekki can be used to craft dragon-scaled armor.
Nice.
And a dragon or two dragon teeth. It worked. All right, go ahead, Amy. I saw a lot of things pop up.
Yeah. Winter says, I'm known by my friends as the Queen of Cheese. Oh, I read
read
that. You should have seen me play Near Automata?
Near Automata.
I wonder.
Okay.
How'd these two
Never heard of it, I'm sorry.
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulon could be trained to pull a plow. They must have found new uses for them once the sandstorm arrived. I imagine they're now bred to aid in traveling the surface.
Captain Creeply says...
Go ahead. You can say whatever you're saying.
Yeah, Captain Creeply says, at Amy, tell Joe he will do better trash talking to the enemies in his keg stand Craig voice. Is that like somebody's name? Keg stand Craig? If it is, I don't know who they are, so... Marcus says, my mom sprung this on me a few days ago.
Jeez.
She's in town for a baby shower and was invited to a birthday gathering for my dad's brother.
Oh.
Notice how I didn't get an invite.
Sure.
Interesting, Marcus. Interesting. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. And how do you feel about that piece of it? Not just the invite piece, but also the your mom springing it on you a few days ago piece.
Yeah. I saw something. What the hell?
Winter says, wait, I didn't see you defeat it. Do it
Do
again.
it again. I mean this with all the respect in the world, Winter. No.
I thought you were going to say, fuck you.
I wouldn't say that.
I probably would have. But I wasn't playing it, thank God.
Yeah.
I probably would have given up.
I was
point.
just gonna say that, and that's not even. You're just more practical than I am.
I'm just not that patient, man. I can't. The man in the hat says, I do love a cheese croissant. Yeah. Yeah, we all missed it. Go back to the last save point. Winter says, LMAO, congrats, good game.
Thank you. I'll just quickly turn it off before it can be saved. That's all. I think I have to do it from up here, but also.
Quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
I got another poem. A poem of quiet melancholy by that poet Kvasir. Alone, yet together. Close, yet apart. Our long scarves a tether. Cooperation and art. Speak without word. Quest through the land. Glide like a bird. Draw names in the sand.
Nice.
Not surprised. Esteemed.
I mean, I wouldn't say Spartans, per se, are known for their culture.
But Greeks in general.
Yeah.
Ancient Greeks in general.
Yeah.
All right, this will work. Ready? Got there.
Yeah.
And now I can open this chest. Rewards. Okay. Crafting components.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Hobbs says, you did it.
Thank you. I sure did.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone.
Man in the Hat says, try not to take it personal, Smoke. Like you said, it's been a long time. Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Winter says, Nier Automata is a game you guys might like. It's wild. Amazing soundtrack, too.
Do you mind picking up that story about your brother?
Yeah, it can go on the list.
Giant had appeared in Vanaheim.
That's right. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always...
Hold that thought. It's about to get violent.
I'm trying to listen to the story.
Yeah, well, the story had to stop. Because I'm busy kicking ass right now.
Well, then I'll go back to reading chat. Marcus says, in my 40 years, I've spent a total of a week in his presence.
Oh, wow.
This uncle has blamed me for the relationship I don't have with that part of my family. Wow.
Wow.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. You were a child. How could you possibly be to blame for that? The man in the hat says, I don't get invited to anything for my uncles. Not that I want to. Samesies, man in the hat. Samesies. I only have one uncle. But I don't get invited to anything for him, and I wouldn't go if I did. Yeah. I had one great uncle. And then I had one great uncle that was married in. I really never saw the first one, and maybe once I met him. And then the other one, I met him a number of times because we went to the same family thing. But I'm sure if he had a birthday party, I wouldn't be invited to that. Winter says, you would be totally in your right to flip me off for that, LOL. Amazing.
Yes. Oh. Okay, so not that way. How do I,
Oh, okay. So
Doesn't look like it.
you're calling him Keg Stand Craig because he mentioned the keg stand thing, like was his history or whatever, but his name was Craig. So, okay. Captain Creepley says he's one of the characters from Dream Daddy. Joe did a voice for him.
Gotcha.
When he drank the jar of marinara sauce,
So
saying
gross.
it was a smoothie.
So gross.
So dumb.
How the hell?
Does anyone have a drunkle? I don't know what that means
I
either.
mean, presumably an uncle who is a drunk,
Oh,
if I had
okay.
to guess.
Wow.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Go, go, go. Yes. Solve all the puzzles. Get all the loot. I've earned it, God damn it.
Man in the Hat says, I've seen and had similar things within my family. Somehow they find a way to come together eventually. If they don't want that, then they don't deserve you.
Sure. We got hardened war handles. Handles forged in fire so hot that once cooled, they can never be melted again.
Oh,
The
that's so cool.
it lowers my vitality by 8 points, but it increases my strength by 5 and my defense by 9.
Wow, nice. Okay.
Oh yeah, they get equipped. It also says the Hyperion Grapple and Hyperion Pull skills do extra damage and stun.
Nice. Very nice.
Sick. Okay. I mean, I'm glad I found these things.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I absolutely agree with that, Man in the Hat. Yeah, I have a very poor relationship with my family at this point.
Learning to realm travel. You said he fell in love with his teacher.
Yes, Girth. Someone he could wander with as never before. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Girth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back.
Bold. We will finish later.
Alright, there's one more of these braziers that I have to light. I just don't know where it is. Where are you? God damn it. Because there's one there, which we got, and there's one there, which we got. So presumably the third one is visible from this area, but I sure as hell don't see it. Oh, wait, what is that? What are you? Hold. What is that? Oh, I found it.
Nice.
Okay, now how the hell do I get that?
Good question.
I have an idea. Freya, if you would. Make it bigger. Good. And then down here, maybe? And make it bigger. Okay. And then... Damn it. Come on. Come on. You can reach that. Don't give me that shit. Damn it. Alright, hold on. We got this. Come on. Damn it, the top one went out. You son of a bitch. Okay, hold. Thank you, Freya. Okay, come on. Right. Second one up here, I guess. Okay, come on. I did it.
Nice.
Give me my treasure.
So Marcus says, hard to not take someone knowing your number and never using it personal.
Sure.
Well, it used to be. Yeah, samesies.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime there was a family event, I was excluded from it. And then the one family member of mine who would have invited me was told
Freya, getting back to
that
your
I
brother.
was
What
invited
did
and
you
just
do
didn't
with that girl?
respond to the
And how did it
invite.
end up with him being worshipped in Alfheim?
Sorry.
Well, Freyr thought big.
Come on.
Let this wait.
Thank you.
Stay alert.
Sorry, Amy.
It's okay. I want to hear the story just as much as I want to read chat and tell my own story and
All right,
see
well,
what you're doing. And
then I'll get back on it so we can hear it. I'm so sorry for the interruption. I didn't do it on purpose. Okay, come on.
Freya, getting back to your brother. What did he do to win back Garth? And how did it end up with him being worshipped in Alfheim?
Well, Freyr thought big. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce.
wow.
The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it.
Yeah.
And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
All right, let's turn around and go back. We heard the story. we'll continue on.
Winter says, who the heck blames the son for not having a relationship with their father that wasn't around?
Yeah, no matter what your age, like I
Right.
don't care. Like
It's the father's job to ... you know, be around. Yeah, it is.
yeah, agreed.
Man in the Hat says, I've basically cut off my family from my life. Best to them, but I don't need them. I only stay close to my mother and father. Blessed to still have them.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Marcus says, this is just my dad's side. My mom's side is hella tight. We do celebrate holidays together.
I was gonna say, I remember you talking about like having a large family and getting together with them, so for sure. I remember that. Oh. Hi, Axe.
Winter says, I have nothing but drunk holes on both sides of my family. LOL. Oh my god. Man in the Hat says, I've given my life to isolation because I was tired of reaching out and no one reaching out to me. They don't deserve me in their life. It's their loss. Absolutely right, Man in the Hat.
Amen.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, amen.
And that's exactly the same thing I did.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully for me, I'm a very fortunate, or privileged person. That's the word. And so I cannot relate, but that's, I still, especially for Marcus in the story that you've been telling, best of luck. And yes, as much as you're comfortable telling, we would love to hear how it went.
Yeah.
Or how it goes, of course, but after the fact, how it went.
Obviously. Captain Creeply says, at Winter, it's crucial to properly identify them. Winter says, it's sad how common that is these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very sad.
Yeah, super unfortunate.
The Man in the Hat says, I'm very selective to who I let in these days.
Where he has been.
Sure.
That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Mimir was like,
Can you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one?
where the hell?
Me now and eternally. Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
That's probably true.
But yeah, Mimir was like, hey, maybe we should discuss a strategy for how to deal with Atreus and Atreus' situation. And Kratos was like, he'll tell me where he went, and that's how we'll deal with it. And that's when Mimir was like, Spartan diplomacy.
Yeah, great job, Dad. It's gonna work well, I can tell.
All right, let's. Why don't you read what we've got there? I'll go in here because I presume there will be a cutscene, and then we'll decide if we're going to go a little bit longer or if we want to start getting ready for ending the stream.
Yeah, there's a lot to read here.
Yeah, please go right ahead.
Captain Creeply's message was retracted.
Kratos, aren't you coming?
No, he's not. Man in the Hat says, that rock looks like a big squid. I love how there's such deep, important things that we're talking about, and then it's just broken up by funny shit and things with the game.
Oh, yeah.
And just, I love this. I love this. Winter says, there is exactly one person who has ruined my entire family, and I won't have a relationship with any of them until she finally dies.
Oh, okay.
She is, of course, going to live to be 100 at this rate.
Yeah, just to spite everybody who
Of course.
feels the same as you do, for sure.
Hub says, I'm looking for new people, honestly. Yeah. Same. Man in the Hat says, I understand that sentiment, Winter. I also have someone that's will just live too long. Winter says, you know Miranda, the boss in the movie The Devil Wears Prada?
Yes.
Imagine if your entire family worked for her.
Oh.
No, thank you. The Man in the Hat says, I quit my career because it was stale. Now the work I've been doing, I meet new people daily. It's interesting. I don't want to be friends, and I don't trust them, but it's interesting.
Sure.
Okay. Winter says, I wish us all luck with our family stuff.
Right.
May we find belonging with people who appreciate us. Well, I think we have here.
I was just going to say, I have always been, even as someone who has loving and supportive family and good relationships with my family, I have enough family and friends who have subsisted solely off of found family that I am all about the concept of found family.
Captain Creeply says, at the Man in the Hat, it could always be worse. You could always be Maestro Drake. I don't understand that one either. Man in the Hat says, oh my God, Winter. The Miranda thing.
Yep.
Winter says, I legit can't watch that movie without having a panic attack because it's so one-to-one.
Sure.
Funny.
Sure.
Yeah. The Man in the Hat says, weirdly, I love that movie, LOL. Me too. Winter says, it's a great movie for sure.
Yeah.
Man in the Hat says, at Creeply, the author? I'm not familiar. On that note, Winter, damn, you poor thing.
Yeah.
Captain Creeply says, at the Man, no, the true forced loneliness YouTuber.
Still not
I
familiar.
don't
but
know
okay.
anything about that.
Fair enough.
Winter says, speaking of family drama, good old Kratos.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, that I'm not going to read. Winter says, nope. Okay. Winter answered it, so fine. I'll read that. Captain Creeply says, at Winter must be your mother, and Winter says, nope, grandmother.
I assumed grandmother, but I wasn't going to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Man in the Hat says, Maestro Drake and I were born the same year. Maybe I am, LOL. Again, I don't understand what this is about, but that's okay.
All right, then let's go into this house and see what's going on with the kids.
The kids.
Oh, yeah.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Never
she
thought
doesn't
I'd have
know.
the pleasure of seeing you again, Frey.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long. You must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok. You're to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Okay, and there goes that. Brock, are you able to help me? I got a lot of stuff to upgrade. Like a lot of stuff to upgrade.
We found like a broken wand and all kinds of crap.
Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you?
Look, I'll do my best, dude. Okay, so first I want... I can't have this. Why is it... Okay. This is craftable.
A stream of anguish. I'll be damned.
The broken sword hilt of Frithiof is said to burn brightest in wartime. Slash forward 3 waves of light that deal increased damage against enemies afflicted with Sonic. Is this for Freya? I feel like it's for Freya. It seems like a sword, right? So I think that's for her. Now I want my Superior Resurrection Stone back. And by want, I mean need. I need it back. And then the amulet can be repaired.
Okay.
Can I not?
Man in the Hat says, you look pretty nosy there, Kratos.
Hey, at least I was being upfront about it. I was standing a foot away from each of them.
Captain Creeply says, did anyone hear they're remaking the Neverending Story?
I did hear that.
Winter says, will it never end this time?
I mean, arguably, if they're making it again or now, then I guess the first one didn't end. It just took a long time to continue. Okay, so
What's the Witch of the Woods need?
Jesus. Okay, so they're both upgradable, but which one? This one's equipped. What does it do to once it's equipped or upgraded? I mean, I guess I equipped this one for a reason. So
The Aesir will be running scared.
this was her wedding sword.
Ah.
That's right. The one that we went and got 2 episodes ago or so.
Big man.
Yes. You just said big man, and that was it. That's all you had to say.
Man in the Hat says, oh no, they'll ruin it. That movie is perfect the way it is. Winter says they should make it a TV show and keep it running for 50 seasons just to make good on the name. Oh my god. Man in the Hat says, anyone looking forward to Beetlejuice? And Hobbs says, oh yeah, biggest false advertising. 90 minutes is not never ending. Man in the Hat laughs. Winter says, I'm looking forward to watching Godzilla vs. Kong this Tuesday. I hope they finally kiss. Yeah, samesies.
That's what everybody's been hoping for, huh?
Man in the Hat says, oh my god, you all killing me tonight. Winter says, the Neverending Story and Final Fantasy have the same problem, but in reverse.
That and Final Destination, right? It's like I thought this was
making more of those.
Yeah, it's like I thought this was the Final Fantasy. Why are there 16 of them?
Right.
Yeah. That's
Stop
funny.
making them.
That's very funny. All right, so defensive 10, no. Strength of 8, defense of 5, no. Defensive 4, cooldown of 9, defensive 10, strength of 10. This is the one I want. Alfheim's Vigor. Last second dodges empower my next attack based on my strength, and this increases my strength, so I will take it.
The man in the hat says, right, how many finals can you have?
All of them, apparently. All right, let's see what's going on in here, and then we'll end it. You can hear them arguing.
It sounds like they're fucking in there.
But you were gone for 2 days with nobody to watch your back.
Oh.
I'm your partner. We're not supposed to keep secrets. You sound just like Father. Whose side are you on? Whose side? I don't know. What does it even mean to be on your side right now? How do I know you won't be running off to Asgard next? If I did, at least I'd be somewhere I could make a difference. Now that's crazy talk. That is the craziest of all possible talk. Why? Odin had the chance to kill me, but he didn't. He offered to teach me. Maybe if I had more answers, I could prevent... Prevent what? What is this about? It doesn't matter. Just let it go, okay? But you were gone for 2 days.
Okay, and then it just cycles back through, so now it's time to go in and give that boy a piece of our mind. That'll solve it.
Yeah,
you ready?
Oh, God,
you ready
no.
You ready to make everything better?
No. Let me read chat. Prolong it as long as possible.
I truly thought we'd seen the last of Tyr.
Sorry.
Perhaps there really is cause for hope.
Okay, that's all she said.
The man in the hat says, I remember Freddy's dead, but he wasn't. Hobbs says, technically, each Final Fantasy is the Final Fantasy for those specific sets of characters.
Okay.
Winter says, at least the numbered Final Fantasy games are all standalone stories, so they're just 16 final different fantasies. Yeah, you guys were thinking the same thing at the same time.
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Brock never met no lock he couldn't lick. I'll get her open where it needs getting. Oh, Lunda sends her love. Bless her spotted heart.
Her spotted heart.
Is he saying that to Kratos or Freya?
I think, yeah, good point.
I guess
Good
that's
point.
what he means by spotted.
Sure, yeah. That's funny.
Man in the Hat says, I personally liked 7. Captain Creeply says, at Winter, have you ever played Siberia? Winter says, nope. Captain Creeply says, Winter, check it out. All right, fine. We can go fuck up Atreus.
I don't think that's what we're gonna do. But...
Oh yeah. We're gonna be so sensitive and loving and warm and understanding, right?
Yeah,
That's
of
what
course.
Kratos is all about.
Always has been, never hasn't been. There have not been any games that would indicate anything contrary to that. Do you want to do that?
Man in the Hat says, I understand. I haven't had any Final Fantasies. I have new ones all the time.
I'll join you. It's been so long since I could travel at will.
Just looked it up. Looks cool. I love the weird metal robot man. Winter says. Nice.
All right, here we go.
Okay, here we go, guys.
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly.
Wow.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son.
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us. What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Okay.
Come on! Come on!
And now we're playing as Atreus again like this?
Are we home?
I assume so. But we're at least on Midgard. With all this weather?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh shit. Oh good.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard.
See? That's what I said. Oh shit, really? Haha.
Oh my gosh.
Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
Hab says, I mean, I'm sure we all know the story of how the first Final Fantasy was supposed to be the game director's swan song, since nothing beforehand was successful enough. And it ironically did so well. Franchise born. Man in the Hat says, ground him.
But also, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I should, like, ask my parents, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if, like, all of these adults made very good points, I mean, like, really, really good points, like, maybe you'd listen to them instead of being like, well, every single person in this room is wrong and I am right because I said so. Like,
No. They ganged up on him. He was in a yelling match with Sindri prior to that conversation, which means he's already amped up.
Mm-hmm.
Then he walks into a room with 15 people surrounding him, telling him he's wrong and not listening to why he wants to do what he wants to do, and they're all yelling at him. So of course he's going to run off. Of course he's going to.
okay.
There's no other way for him to do anything.
Just need someplace warm.
Oh, good kick. Impressive.
Can figure out where to go next.
All right.
That doesn't look good.
Oh, Jesus.
What is this thing? Some kind of white?
It's a spirit that has flying.
AKA the only right kind of spirit, right?
Exactly. It's a ghost type Pokemon with electric type attacks.
It seems like. Oh. Yes! Suck it!
Captain Creeply says Oscar the automaton, I can speak, is a low-key asshole, but he's just the way he was that's just the way he was programmed. Go to your room, young man, Winter says.
Yeah.
Man in the Hat says, better watch your mouth, young man. Winter says, someone's not getting dessert tonight. Ugh. The heart drop. I get when Kratos calls him boy, like the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't get the heart drop, but I get why you would. And I certainly get why Atreus would leave once he does.
There were ravens.
Oh, yeah.
After that fight, and he said, "Are you trying to tell me something?"
Yeah, they're watching him.
Mm-hmm. They're Odin's.
Yeah.
Right, what the hell was the point of going up there? Maybe just to get, like, the drop on the enemies, maybe? So I guess now I just go this way. There was a lot of health around here. I guess they thought I was going to have more trouble with that boss, huh?
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, blind. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk.
That's what he thinks. Where's this wisp? Here it is. Really?
Oh, fuck.
You.
Gotta get out of the cold.
Got him!
Nice.
Damn!
Man in the Hat says, yep, typical teen, always the victim. Wow, that's quite a take, Man in the Hat. I can't say I agree with that. Kind of resented, in fact. Hob says, oof, there's no easy answer.
Oh.
There never is. Not with anything important, at least.
Oh god, how the... Could you, like, not? I'm busy. Okay. Now. Thank you. There we go. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
It's going relatively okay at the moment.
Why does this one have a giant meat cleaver?
Ooh, he slowed me down a lot with the ice attack.
That's not the weapon they have, is it?
Maybe.
He looks weird.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I said that it was going fairly well up to that point as I walked up to that enemy, and I was like, that's not foreboding or a bad thing, is it? God damn it. Why, game? Okay.
Man in the Hat says, well, teens know everything, right? No. But they do know when they deserve better than what adults are giving them. Winter says, Atreus was put in a bad position thanks to his promise to keep the giants a secret. That's not his fault, but he probably should not have snuck out with Sindri all those times.
Sure.
That's true. So you think, Winter, that the fact that he snuck out with Sindri makes both Kratos and Sindri that much less trusting of him when he's gone for 2 days and refuses to really explain why.
Well, and don't forget what Sindri said there while trying to implore to him. He was like, hey, we're partners, man. Like, You're supposed to tell me when you go off and do these things, because when you were doing that before, you were at least doing it with me.
Right.
So Sindri's point is like, you know, look, we can keep each other safe.
Right. I just don't understand why he isn't explaining more. He doesn't have to say, you know, I met with the giants. He doesn't have to say where they are. He can just say, like, I fell asleep, I wound up somewhere, and
Oh, shit.
when I finally came back is when I realized how long I had been gone. Kratos had the same thing happen to him, so he would understand that to a degree.
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead. If I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
You can't, man.
You really, really can't. Like, you and your dad just saved Tyr and Freya and Mimir in the last game, but like...
Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard.
Thank you. Oh. What the hell was that?
I don't know.
You heard that, though, right?
Yeah. Did you step on a thing?
I didn't think so. Usually you gotta press a button to do that. Do I jump?
Maybe it was because we said we can't go to Asgard.
Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house.
Is he
Investigate
going to Freya's?
Freya's abandoned house. What did you say, Amy? I'm sorry.
I guess he's gonna go to Freya's.
Oh, no.
What?
Her house was
Charlie?
on a turtle.
Oh,
Remember?
No. Oh, I couldn't even
Charlie.
tell.
Please. Please.
Turtles
Charlie.
are cold-blooded, man. They need it to be warm.
Yeah. He was hibernating.
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
What? What spell is he using now?
I don't
Good.
know.
Good boy.
Jesus.
Mess.
Well, yeah, it's abandoned.
Alright, so it looks like something is
I
selectable
know,
here, but
buddy.
I can't...
I know. It's cold in here.
There we go.
Should close that window before snooping around.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's
What
locked.
window?
This one.
Oh.
Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of stuff to burn.
Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
He wasn't there.
Valkyrie armor. Does this go with the wings on the wall?
The...
From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before.
It's like a tropical fire.
From around in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it.
I love that she's just talking to... Or he's just talking to him.
Yeah.
Because he can understand animals.
Yeah. It's very cool.
Right?
Okay, buddy. Okay. I'll get you warmed up.
Oh, okay. I was
I
like,
can't
how?
believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
I hope he doesn't need that page. This is a witch's house.
Oh, maybe it was a blank page.
There might be spells on it. You're gonna need to put more than just a piece of paper in there, bud. Find some more things.
Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
What is that noise?
A raven.
God damn it, Amy.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think.
You won't. Shit. Come on, Atreus.
Okay.
Just go back to
I'm ready.
Sindri's.
Take me to him.
There's like 8 ravens in here now. Why are you smiling? Ugh.
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over.
We're definitely going to stop there, but I'll read this entry about Charlie first, because I love you so much, buddy. He's so cute. Freya must have been so obsessed with hunting us that she neglected her giant turtle house, her so-called friend. When I first saw Charlie out in the cold, I thought he might be dead. Me too. He's alive, but he's freezing out there alone. I lit a fire to keep him warm, but he's going to need someone to stay with him full time if he's going to survive much longer.
Yeah. And it can't be you, because you've decided to go to Asgard like a moron.
Yep. And so here we are in an unknown place, and we have to go all the way over there near this wall, I guess. And by unknown place, I mean like Asgard, but I mean like we don't know the layout on the map because there is no map right now.
Yeah.
So we will continue that one next week. We have not gotten any information on it yet, but before we go any further, I know there's more in chat to read as well, so give us one moment, folks, on that. But I will say that on the 10th, which is a Wednesday, there is supposedly going to be, because it has been announced, we just haven't heard about it yet, There is going to be a streamer event for the new set, Outlaws at Thunder Junction. We might be able to also stream on Thursday so that we can keep playing this game, because typically that stream is on Thursday. Instead, it's going to be on Wednesday. So it shouldn't affect this stream, except that it'll be on Thursday instead of Friday. But just be aware that on the 10th, we will likely be streaming for a fair portion of the day. So be aware of that. If Magic the Gathering is something that you're interested in, if it's not, this shouldn't affect you. That shouldn't affect you at all, except to know that then on the 11th, we'll be streaming instead of Friday the 12th for the continuation of this game. But we'll be back next Friday, regular time. Amy, please go right ahead. I just wanted to get that out before people started leaving and might have missed that announcement.
I don't even know if we might have to scroll to see where I left off.
Oh. No, you read this one.
Okay.
So then I guess
Ground Him, I read that.
yeah. So this one, I guess.
No, it's further down.
Oh. Yeah, it's got to be.
Muhammad Ibo.
Sure.
Kratos didn't trust any god at any point. That's why he didn't trust Atreus to find Tyr or be with Odin.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Sure.
Also, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here.
Yes. Leave your pronouns for me if you're still here. I know I'm so far behind on the chat. I apologize. Man in the Hat says, as a teen, I knew everything and nothing.
That's fair, too. I did as well.
Winter says he did trust Atreus to find Tyr, though. That's why he went with him to go find Tyr, and they did.
Yeah, I mean, at first he didn't, though. I mean, it took Atreus a long time to convince him, hey, how about you just listen to me and then we can do this?
I would say he didn't trust him. I think he went with him anyway. But I feel like he didn't really trust him to find Tyr.
Right.
I don't think he thought Tyr was alive or maybe even existed.
Right.
At all.
Right.
Winter says the adults are all traumatized and just want to keep him safe, but they're stifling him and don't see what he's capable of. Atreus doesn't get the chance to tell them he has to keep it a secret because they were immediately hostile towards him thanks to his history of sneaking out. Everyone is making bad choices here. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
The Man in the Hat says his ego is his enemy. Well, if you're referring to just Atreus, then you're wrong. Because everyone's ego in this situation is their enemy.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, communication is super important. And if everyone, and I mean literally everyone, just took 5 seconds to, like, take a deep breath and, like, with a lot of parents are this way, right? I don't want to, it's not a blanket thing, but a lot of parents are this way of, like, they think that they know best. And even if they're right, the way that you present it is still important.
Yeah.
And so yelling at your child and saying, like, I know best, why don't you understand and listen? Like, okay, but why are you angry? Are you angry because you're afraid for their safety? Explain that to them.
Yeah,
like,
because it's almost like that's something they'll understand.
Yep.
It's almost like yelling at them is not the way to do that correctly.
Yeah, as opposed to I'm right, you're wrong, do what I say because of it. It's like,
right.
but no, just everyone take a deep breath, bring it all back. Like, you don't need to get into a yelling match with your child. Just stop and explain it to them. Like,
right.
You know, and if your child is continuing to carry on, like, okay, now you get to be the adult and, like, de-escalate the situation as best as possible. But yeah.
Yeah, but when one person is escalating it and then the next person is escalating it and then the next person is escalating it, it's obviously just going to be out of hand.
Yep.
And the only thing that's going to fix it is someone leaving the room.
Yeah.
And then the other people either have to find the person who left or just wait for them to come back.
Yep.
And in this situation, it seems like he's never coming back. So
yep.
Great job, guys. You did it.
And those adults are not going to be able to pursue him to Asgard.
No.
Maybe Kratos would on his own because he and gods have that kind of relationship, but he already fought Thor, and we saw how that turned out. But I think it would be a real tough sell to ask Tyr, Mimir, and or Freya to go anywhere near Asgard right now.
Yeah.
That's that trauma we were talking about.
Yeah, and it's almost like that trauma is what fed their anger to the point of them not being able to speak to him in a conversational, reasonable manner enough for him to actually be able to hear what they had to say.
For sure.
And for them to be able to hear what he had to say too.
Sure.
Because a conversation is more than one direction.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Winter says, no, save the turtle. Sad face. Hob says, oh no. It's Morla. Man in the Hat says, Morla.
Is that the turtle? Is that a thing?
Is
the
that the
turtle,
name of
like,
the turtle?
with a house in it or something? I mean, the turtle's name is Charlie in this game, but
Right, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the actual name in the actual
from
Norse mythology.
actual myth. Yeah, good point.
Muhammad says Odin.
Which is what Atreus said.
Yep. The Man in the Hat says, anybody speak squawk? Winter says, how could this possibly go wrong?
Okay, random raven that has shown up here with a very weird painted eye. Just take me to him. It's probably fine.
Yeah, no big. Man in the Hat says, learn to swim, learn to swim, learn to swim. Tool. Winter says, Atreus can't swim, but he can turn himself into a fish, so it's fine. Can he turn himself into a fish? I know he can turn himself into a fox, and I know he can turn himself into a bear, but I don't think he's ever turned himself into any other animal. So if he is capable of turning himself into a fish, it doesn't mean he knows he's capable of it. So that doesn't make him actually able to do that necessarily on a whim.
Yeah, I mean, it might depend, like, you can transform into any mammal. You know what I mean? Like, because it's close to humans, or, I mean, humans are also mammals, but, like, you know, something that's else warm-blooded or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
I think he just needs to kind of learn them one by one, because he started out just knowing bear and not really knowing how to do it.
Yes.
So it's not like he could do it on demand.
Right.
He
It was
just
only when he got, like, all up in his feelings.
Yeah, yeah. So when he got super triggered, he turned into a bear. But
like just now.
yeah, but he turned into a fox at will.
Fox or a wolf?
It was a fox.
Was it a fox?
Yeah.
Because I did it with my rage. Like, when I activated my rage, I turned into something, and I wasn't sure fox or wolf. I attacked that one enemy. So okay.
It's a fox. So, but that's the only thing we've seen so far that he can do at will. So I'm sure he'll learn more things,
Hopefully.
but I don't think he's there yet. Man in the Hat says, can he? Fish isn't an animal. Fish is an animal.
Well, that's what Winter says.
Fish is definitely an animal. Yes.
It's an animal. It's not warm-blooded, and it's not a mammal, but it is an animal. It's weird.
Hub says, hope he's got something up his sleeve. Yeah. Well, we'll find out. Man in the Hat says, yeah, it is. Yeah. Hub says, great stream. Thank you.
Thanks, Hub.
Muhammad says, it's
Ibrahim.
It's Ibrahim. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. And the Man in the Hat says, Morla, the Ancient One, never-ending story. Oh,
Perfect.
Okay.
So it
we
goes
were
back to what we
talking
were talking
about
about
that earlier.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Winter says, he'll figure out the fish thing eventually, I'm sure. Yeah. Man in the Hat says, yes, thank you, Joe and Amy, and thank you, Winter, Hob, and Smoke. I thoroughly enjoy the combos here. So do we.
Yeah, thank you, Man in the Hat. That's very kind. Very kind.
Heart.
Yes.
Man in the Hat, fish is an animal. I looked it up. LOL. Wink face.
That's a fun Google search. I hope somebody sees that history.
You crack me up.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Man.
All right, guys.
Well,
We're coming to a close here.
Yes. So speaking of which, we, as Man in the Hat very eloquently put it, we had some awesome
Fish
folks.
is an
Fish
animal.
is an animal.
Yeah.
Yes.
So eloquent.
We had some awesome folks in here with us tonight, hanging out, making the stream actually interesting, while I spent an hour fighting the same enemy
was
over
a
and
half
over
hour.
again. It was an hour.
Oh, damn it.
It was an hour.
Oh no. Winter says, thank you for the stream. Have a happy Easter weekend. Yes, you too.
Happy Easter to all who celebrate. Otherwise, we hope that you all have a great weekend regardless.
Yes. Yes. And particularly on Sunday, even if you don't celebrate Easter. Muhammad says people actually don't like Atreus in this game. Really? Why not?
So far, I mean, he's kind of, you seem to I can't think of the, like, sympathize with him and understand where he's coming from. A lot of other people will look at how he's been acting and feel like he's just being a whiny, annoying teenager.
Well, I think they're probably just being a whiny, annoying bitch. So, anyway, Muhammad says, I read that already.
Yeah, that's
so,
it.
Okay.
That's it. So, what that means, like I said, is we had... Jesus Christ. What a cool way to end the stream.
I think they're just projecting it onto Atreus so they feel better about themselves.
Again, I'll be seeing my parents this weekend. I'll ask them if I was like that. I'm not so sure.
Man in the Hat says, LOL.
Amy, you are an amazing person. Never change.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. As I've said many times, these streams would not be the same without you. So you are needed here by far.
You all are needed here by far, because these streams would not be the same without any of you.
It's exactly right. And speaking of which, let's thank these awesome folks. Amy.
Yes. Man in the Hat, thank you so much for being here, being so active in chat tonight, and getting to see the whole stream.
Yeah. Congrats on hopefully being able to sleep as late as you can tomorrow, and hopefully it's a restful sleep for you. Congrats on no work. It's really awesome to hear.
Yes, and fish are animals. Muhammad says, yeah, the director says they want people to hate because he's a teenager.
Well,
they want people to hate him because he's a teenager.
Yeah. And, I mean, honestly, if we talked about, the prior God of War games, Kratos was not a sympathetic main character.
No.
So, if you're trying to continue the series... or like show that Atreus really is Kratos' son.
I mean, I really like Atreus, and I think the times that he is difficult to parent is just giving Kratos what he deserves.
Sure.
Because I think Kratos, he's changed a lot and he's come a long way. Just personal development wise, but he still deserves a good kick in the ass every once in a while.
For sure, yeah.
And Atreus gives that to him.
Yeah.
So, Man in the Hat says, yeah, I still get up at 3 a.m. Wow. I'll still get up at 3 a.m. Have it. All right, well... Then I guess it's a good thing you won't be going to bed after 11 p.m. then. Yeah,
well, and also, I mean, hopefully you'll be able to...
now 10:50 today.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to take a nap or something in the midday. That'd be a nice way to celebrate your day off, right? To just, actually be able to rest, relax, and nap. That'd be cool.
Okay, Winter says, well, they failed because I sympathize with Atreus as a human being first and a teenager second. Yeah, I mean, I sympathize with him as a human being and then as the one teenager in this game.
Having to deal with nothing but traumatized adults.
Yeah, because that's a very difficult thing. As a child, particularly, but then also as a teenager.
Sure.
Because... there are all these things that you need, and the people in your life who are supposed to be accommodating to that are just not, because they're too wrapped up in their own bullshit. And it isn't fair.
Sure.
Man in the Hat says, but isn't he goddish? But isn't he goddish?
Yeah, isn't he a god? Like,
Yeah.
So.
So you don't sympathize with him because he's a god?
No, I think the opposite. Like, isn't it different in terms of, like, he's not just a teenager, he's also a god. So he's dealing with not just the teenager and the hormones and everything, but also the fact that he's a god. And so
randomly turns into a bear and all kinds of crap. He's got Odin up his ass. He's trying to save his dad's life. Winter says, well, he's a god, not a human, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and I think the cool thing about this game is that these are all gods, and yet they're all so human. And I don't know how much of that is because Norse mythology was just like that, and the gods in Norse mythology were just, or are just, that human, and that relatable, or if it's just the way that they chose to depict them in this game. But either way, I think it's really great how they've done that. They've really humanized these gods. But at the same time, they, like you said before, Joe, they have those added struggles that come with having all that power, or being told they have to rule, or being worshipped by people and then letting them down, and then having to face that afterwards and stuff like that. So a lot of sort of extra added stressors to their lives because they're gods. Man in the Hat says, thumbs up and burning heart, or flaming heart. My god was a human once. Winky face. All right, guys.
So you already thanked
Winter. Thank you so much for being here tonight and being so active in chat. And I am so grateful that you have been doing so much better health-wise. And I pray that you will be able to continue on that track without interference.
That's right. And that it keeps positively trending for you, for sure.
Winter says once. Muhammad.
Or Ibrahim.
Yes, Ibrahim. Thank you so much for coming to our stream and being here and sharing this time with us.
Yeah, providing a little bit of insight in the game. I appreciate it.
Yes. Winter says thank you and hearts. Thank you, Winter.
That's right.
Hub, thank you so much for being here and being your awesome self, as always.
Literally every time. Yep, that's right.
Captain Creeply, thank you for being here and being so active in chat tonight. Appreciate that.
That's right.
Marcus, thank you so much for being here. And I really, really wish lots of luck upon you.
Nothing but.
And like I said, just let us know how it goes, or and anything, just take care of yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean to say.
For sure.
Whatever that means. Okay? And you're the one who knows that, not anybody else. So don't let other people tell you what that is. You figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay?
And we know you've got a good head on your shoulders.
Yes.
So just remember that, and best of luck. I hope for nothing but good, but if there is any negative, I hope that you come out of it in the positive direction. That's all.
Yeah. Take care of yourself. We love you.
Yeah.
Erica, thank you so much for being here and being your incredible self as always.
That's right.
And we love you. Marcus says, love, gang. Ibrahim says, thank you, with a big smile. Man in the Hat says, see you all next week. Hopefully all of you.
That's right.
And Ibrahim says, and remember this game has awesome DLC.
Yeah, I've downloaded it. I don't know if I actually have to pay for it or not, but it's one of the options in my start menu is the Valhalla stuff. So I'll have to check that out once we're done here and see what that looks like for us. So
Okay. All right.
But so as a reminder for folks, whether you're new here or not, if you did not hear your name just mentioned among the amazing people who Amy just thanked,
It's free.
oh, good. Okay,
Thank you.
then I have it. It's been downloaded, and I look forward to checking it out. And thank you, yes, for the information. Really appreciate it. If you were not among those amazing folks who just heard their name, but you were watching us tonight, you were lurking, you were watching and just not chatting, whatever the case may be, thank you. We appreciate you as well. We just didn't see it in chat, which is why you didn't get that specific shout out from Amy in that moment. If you do want that in the future, please feel free to just, even if you just pop into chat and say, hey, you'll still get that shout out here at the end. Of course, you're welcome to say more, but please don't ever feel pressured to even say hello. If that's not something you're comfortable with, no worries whatsoever. Please accept this blanket thank you here at the end for you and for spending your time with us in any capacity that you choose to. Also, if you're watching this on the VoD and you've made it this far, give yourself a shout out in the comments down below.
Yeah.
You deserve it, and thank you for being here and sticking it out with us. We'll be back with more of this game live next Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel, Geek for All. So we would love to have you join us. Also, please be aware, there will be a new video coming out, like, right after this stream is done. I just have to change around some titles and put a thumbnail on it, and the video should be out. I spent all day making it, so...
Oh, God, guys.
I hope people enjoy it. If you don't get a chance to watch it, it's a long one. If you don't get a chance to watch it until tomorrow, I will not be offended. But just be aware that it will be going up soon.
Coming out.
So, and by the way, if you want to find out when videos like that come out, surprise videos like that, if you're not here on our streams, don't forget that you can subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out. And if you're here on Geek for All, you don't have to memorize when we're live or what video games are going to be on when we're live. Just if you have done those things, you'll get those notifications whenever we go live as well.
Yeah.
And again, because we have another stream coming up on the 10th that will be, if you're not watching our streams, might be a surprise to you. You'll get that notification when that stream goes live so that you can come and join us if that is something that you're interested in doing.
Right.
Also, as a reminder, we have other channels. So if you're watching this on the VoD, you're on Video Games for All. If you're watching this live, you're on Geek for All. And we also have...
Gluten Free for All.
And you should check out all three of those channels and sub and ring those bells on all of them. We appreciate you joining us and supporting us in any and all of the things that we do. And then last but not least, Amy has been killing it over on the Gluten Free for All Instagram, which that and all of our socials are links down in the description box below as well. So feel free to check that out and go especially give Gluten Free for All a follow on Instagram. It's some good looking food over there, I won't lie.
Oh, I am so... There are so many other wonderful people on Instagram posting photos of their delicious gluten-free food, and I just spend too long looking at it all. It just, God.
Yeah, so join us over there. It's a good use of your time if you're on Instagram anyway. Should be like I said, should be a good time. So, and thank you for joining us for this, and hopefully you enjoyed. We will be back next on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Magic Monday, playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. So hopefully you'll be able to join us for that. If you're not here for Magic the Gathering, no worries whatsoever. We'll be back, like I said, on Friday at 8 p.m. with more of this. But between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours. It is super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Mimi.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.